Hey y'all, it's your messy cousins,
Bailey
and Key, and welcome to today's third episode of Gossip Girls. Teen.
And today we will be talking about Richmond versus Oakland.
Yeah.
So basically, y'all probably wondering, what is Richmond versus Oakland?
Richmond, California, not the VA. You know, Richmond, California.
Yeah. So basically, it's this whole thing on Instagram that first started off with 100 men versus a gorilla.
Now, me personally, bring the gorilla in. Just me.
I'm not
Me
gonna
and the
lie,
gorilla.
MC, you might get beat up.
Bring the gorilla. Just me. I got it, y'all. I got it. Just chill. Relax. I got it.
Now, me personally, I don't think 100 men is winning against a gorilla. Like, that gorilla is beating all the men up.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. The first 20 men beat up. The first ones, you know, I'm the type, let the first 99 get in the paint first. Then when y'all all down and the gorilla down, then I'm gonna get in and get that look. Get that look. He gonna be down. Y'all, I got it.
Cause them gorillas is big. Like, I don't know if 100 men mess with a gorilla. But yeah, it was just that whole thing on Instagram. It just kind of came up out of nowhere. And then somebody came up with the idea, Richmond versus Oakland, basically saying like who will win in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole thing got started up, and I guess I don't really know what happened. I just know like probably like last week or 2 weeks ago, some girls from Oakland, they went to one of the townhouses in Richmond, and they just started fighting, and it was crazy. It was all up on Instagram.
Yeah, I seen it too myself personally. Like, the girl, like one of the girls from Richmond, she personally set it up and like was having everybody text and stuff.
Yeah.
And seeing like who all wanted to box and stuff. At first, it was like initially just a boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how everybody is. You know how everybody is. Like, they want to turn it into something bigger. So they start fighting without the gloves, and it just got, yeah.
Now, just last week, they was still fighting with the gloves on. They even had one of the girls that initiated it, and she was wearing one of the referee shirts, and she over here just saying like when to go. And
the referee was fighting, y'all. That's how bad it was. The referee was fighting. The ref
was fighting. It was crazy. I'm like, dang, you supposed to be the ref. Why you fighting? But that's how it get down in Richmond. Don't play at all.
Richmond versus Oakland. We love Richmond so much, but we also Oakland. I'm not gonna lie, Oakland also showed out too, though.
They did.
Oakland also showed out too. Oakland showed their behinds too. I'm not gonna lie, like they did their ones, and they did they jumps too. A couple jumps were had. Not gonna lie, but overall, both cities came out and did their thing.
Yeah.
Both cities definitely came out and did their thing. But me though, Richmond won, hands down.
Yeah.
Not showing no type of favoritism or none of that. Richmond won. Put Richmond on the map. Thank you.
Now we gotta see who go win with this SAC versus Richmond.
Yeah. Cause we're winning. Richmond's winning. Cause SAC, boo-boo. Sorry.
SAC, where y'all come from?
Right, y'all not even in the Bay Area.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I went to SAC, I don't know when it was, I forgot. But I remember it probably was like for a cheer game or something like that. And these people, they was asking like where we was from. And I'm like, you know, El Cerrito. Mm-hmm. And they don't even know where El Cerrito at. I'm like, what?
Yeah, like they don't even like Sacramento. Like Sacramento.
Y'all gotta get more out here because y'all don't really know too much.
No, they don't need to get out here because what's out here is not for them to understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do you feel about everything that went down? Like,
it was crazy. I really did not suspect that on Instagram. Like, once I open the app, I'm like, dang, everybody fighting over there. I'm like, what's going on? It was so many people fighting, like, so many. They was probably fighting for, like, at
days. They was fighting for days.
And it went from at least probably to, like, 2 o'clock to dang near 12 o'clock in the morning. Like, it was crazy.
After they fight, after party. What? What? After party?
Wait, was the people that they was fighting at the party too?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's too much.
But y'all should see Richmond versus Sac probably next week or the week after that.
Yes, and tune in really for the new boxing matches that's coming out as well, y'all, because they still going.
Mm-hmm.
They are still going. Still going. Still going.
So,
yeah. So, the advice from Gossip Girls is if y'all are planning on going out there, keep that head up. Swing for your life. And just remember, it's you or them. And then me personally, it ain't gonna be me.
And if you get caught in a situation when it's too many girls, just windmill. Windmill till you can't no more.
Don't windmill. Keep that head up and then rock out.
Or if you do get in a situation when it's too many girls, you better have your people with you.
Yeah, always have your people with you. And if you by yourself, it don't matter because I stay by myself. Keep that head on the swivel and rock out. That's all you need to do. Keep that head up and just rock. Rock. You better rock. You better rock. You better rock. You better rock. That's all I gotta say. It's you or them. And it's not gonna be me. It's you, boo.
Yeah. So, if you are thinking about coming to Richmond and joining in on the Richmond versus Oakland or Richmond versus Sac, do not come by yourself. Come with your people. Because it gets hectic.
It get anny.
It gets hectic, so
in other words, it gets real Annie. Real Annie. Real Annie.
It gets very real, very fast, so yeah.
If you're not trying to go back home with battle scars, don't even come, yo. If you're not trying to fight and you scary, don't even come. If you're just coming for a good time, not a long time, don't even come. But if you're coming to turn up, though, oh, come on. You coming to run in once? Oh, come on. If you coming to run in once, you can come.
Yeah.
You coming to get in the gloves? Come on.
Do what y'all gotta do. Don't back down if you go over there.
Yeah. Don't duck no smoke. Because when it comes to Richmond, they don't duck it. And when, not gonna lie, when it comes to Oakland, too, they don't duck it. I ain't never seen nobody from Oakland duck a fag.
Yeah, them girls in Oakland, they be fighting.
And I ain't seen nobody from Richmond. Well, me personally, none of my friends, I haven't seen none of my friends back down from no fade. So, that just speaks for my friends from Richmond. I don't know about everybody else. Clicks. But I could speak for mine. Yeah, I can speak for mine.
Yeah, Richmond be getting in there. They don't play. Richmond don't play.
Yeah, so with that being said,
well, y'all, that's the end of today's episode.
No, it was real short, but we got stuff to do.
Yeah, and this was basically kind of like, I don't know, I think this is our last episode.